My career path started when I was doing my GCSEs. I was the first year in my school to be able to take computer science GCSE, and this is where I really picked up on coding and electronics. Our first lesson we were able to take apart a PC, and that's why I really picked up the keen interest in it. So then when I went into my A-levels and I did computer science as an A-level and maths and physics, I really got a good interest in coding and software, and I thought I'd go in to do a software apprenticeship. But through this time I had developed also an interest in electronics. So I had a look at the different apprenticeships and university courses around me, where I learned about the apprenticeship at GE Aerospace, where we were able to do a range of different areas of engineering and try them out before we then decide which one we want to do in the future. I was really inspired by lots of things around me. I took part in a scheme in school where I was able to come to an engineering site, try lots of different things and try engineering. Some engineers came and spoke to us about what they do, and that really inspired me into getting into engineering. My EngTech journey started in my first year of the apprenticeship, where I started logging competencies that I've been achieving throughout the week with the work that I've been completing. I then developed this over the years of my apprenticeship until I came to my third year, where I started to complete my application. Here I started putting my application together, looking at all the competencies that I've done throughout the years, and then forming it into one application. The Prem team supported me through my professional registration journey by providing me information on EngTech and what I needed to do to put towards it, giving me the application and the resources that I needed in order to make a successful application. Once I'd created my application, they then supported me through reviewing it and making sure it was up to standard before I fully submitted it, ready to be reviewed. So I was also supported by a PRA reviewer who looked at my application and provided me with feedback, which I implemented into my application before resubmitting it to the IET. Becoming professionally registered has really benefited my career because it's given me the confidence in myself that I have the ability and the level of experience in my work that I should be proud of. As part of my apprenticeship, I'm able to do a wide variety of mentoring and volunteering. So I'm a mentor to a younger apprentice on the scheme, where we have weekly meetings and they're able to ask me questions and I can help them through the first few years of their apprenticeship. I also get to take part in lots of volunteering. So I lead a scheme called Rethink, which is about getting students into STEM and fostering inclusion and diversity within that. And I also get to do things like going to career events, doing STEM talks, and running workshops for students and all that kind of thing. Success for me is where I can wake up in the morning and really enjoy the work that I do. So I work in aviation. I work on different products that go on planes. I get to do a variety of different tasks such as software, hardware, and safety engineering. And I also get to do a lot of verification work. And I find verification work really rewarding because I get to make sure that the part is really safe before it goes onto the plane, and make sure that it's being tested against all of the requirements and then evaluate if anything needs to be changed. I chose the IET because of the opportunities for professional development, all of the resources that are provided. Career Manager was a really easy tool to use, and all of the support that went towards getting my EngTech accreditation. So a typical working day for me would be coming into work and checking up on my emails and catching up with my technical lead to see what work I should be completing over the day. And then I get started on some work. So as part of my apprenticeship, I get the opportunity to rotate around the business doing things like systems engineering, software engineering, electronics engineering. So it does vary from rotation to rotation. My next steps professionally are to finish my apprenticeship and degree. I have a year left where I want to work out exactly where in the business I want to go and what type of engineering I want to do. Currently, I think I'll either go into software engineering or safety engineering, but I need to refine exactly where I want to go. I want to work towards getting Eng accreditation and then moving forwards in my career path and developing myself more professionally.